Sharingan.
Oh,
Um,
oh, is it? It's Sasuke's brother, right?
What's up, everybody? I'm Rick,
And I'm Anna.
and welcome to our reaction to Naruto episode 78, 79, and 80.
Naruto, Naruto, Naruto.
Yes, and of course, watching Naruto is part of our bucket list goal to finish 101 anime. Naruto slash Naruto Shippuden is number one
Yes.
in that list. And we've been watching it. Last time we watched the previous three episodes in which Sasuke and Gaara fought.
Yeah.
And then Gaara and Sakura kind of fought, or he attacked her, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we're left with
Naruto and
versus
Gaara.
Gaara. Yeah. But let's get to that first part. Sasuke and Gaara, they fought. They had a lot of conversation too about the meaning of life and
And Gaara got to Sasuke through that conversation
Yeah.
like way too easy. I
Mhm.
mean, come on, what happened to my man Sasuke here?
Is your revenge so weak, Sasuke? Come
Yeah.
on, come at me.
Just pushed all his buttons
Yeah.
like the perfect way, and Sasuke just cracked under
He
that.
cracked. He used the Chidori one too many times.
Right.
And then the curse seal took over. So yeah, Sasuke should have listened to Kakashi. And then,
Should have listened to the voice of reason.
then of course Sakura and Naruto came in.
Yeah, Sakura pretty much was just in the way.
Yeah,
And she was taken out like so easily.
pretty quickly. But it
Um,
triggered something into Gaara, a flashback which we saw
Yes.
of his story as a kid, young Gaara.
That was just the most depressing like childhood story that I've ever seen,
Mm.
frankly. Like I've never seen a character being depicted so lonely and abandoned by everyone and just desperate, not desperate, but just lonely. Like I've never seen this much loneliness in one story
Yeah.
ever before.
And he only wanted, to be loved, to be like everybody else, to play, get friends, etc.
Right.
Uh,
And like not only that he was alone at that point in time, but his whole life, like at no point in time was there ever someone who loved him, not even his own mother.
yeah, well, he thought so because Yashamaru told him,
Yeah.
my sister,
But then
she loved you, and it seems like Yashamaru also loved Gaara because he was taking care of him and everything. But then no, the truth comes out. He tries to kill Gaara. He's the first assassin sent
by his father, by
But-
Gaara's father,
yeah,
and with his dying breath
tells him the truth.
that not even his own mother loved him.
Hmm.
And his only reason for existing is to only love himself and kill everyone else.
Carry on that hatred that your mom
Right.
had for the world. That's why she named you how she named you. That's why I hate you because you killed my sister. Actually, please die.
Right, the very last words that he says are please die. It's like, it's way too sad.
Yeah. Poor
No
guy.
one ever loved this child. Of course, he grew up to be the most horrible monster.
And he can't even die, he tries to stab his hand at some
Right.
point to feel what it is to feel pain. Doesn't work, and the sand protects. That's difficult, but now we're in the present and Gaara has turned into almost completely into the
Yeah, only the legs
Mhm.
are human
Yeah.
looking.
So
So the transformation is almost complete.
Temari is terrified.
Yeah, she wants to get out of there
Yeah.
as quickly and quietly as possible so as not to be caught in Gaara's wave of rage and fury.
Naruto was also terrified, but came to his senses at the last minute. That's the last thing we saw actually, where he thought, okay, that's it. I have to take you down even if I die.
Right. That's the resolution that he comes to, and he comes to this conclusion not just because he wants to fight, but because he has to save his friends.
Yeah, but also, he goes through this whole thought process of why he's so afraid of Gaara, and it's because of what we talked about so often, the mirror.
Yeah.
Gaara is Naruto in a parallel world.
In which no one would have loved him.
Yeah, exactly. Because Naruto explains, when he was younger, he also hated everyone.
Right, and he didn't understand why everyone hates him.
Yeah. But things got different because Iruka was a great clutch for Naruto, and then Kakashi, and then the rest of Team 7. Uh, so yeah, things changed. Can they change for Gaara?
Is it too late for
Is it
him?
too late?
I wonder.
Yeah, we will see. And of course, we had our scenes in each episode, a short scene of the Okage
Oh yeah,
and Orochimaru,
it was basically a still scene reminding us this is still happening.
their eternal struggle.
Yeah, nothing much advanced there. Orochimaru just like
Pull the swords a
pulled
bit,
the sword.
pull the soul a bit from the
Yeah.
Okage side. Yeah,
So that is still in the same.
that's still going on.
Yeah, they're still in the same position. They've been there for 3 episodes now, or
Yeah.
maybe even more.
We'll see if that gets resolved today too.
Let's watch
see.
Naruto.
Let's watch. Start with episode 78. Of course, Anna, a reminder, you've never seen Naruto before.
No, never seen, never read the manga either. So
And I have, but I will not spoil you, don't worry.
thank you.
Let's go.
Oh, Naruto is preparing an attack.
Naruto's Ninja Handbook.
Okay.
Secret Ultimate Taijutsu Technique.
Clone body slam. Oh,
And another clone on top of that.
wow. Did you
Kakashi's
see that?
technique.
Like, so smart.
1,000 years of pain.
He just spoke Gaara in the butt. Oh.
Yeah, there was an explosive tag there.
Oh, wow. His behind just exploded. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Of course he didn't get him, come on. His siblings seem somewhat concerned for him.
That's a good blow, look.
Yeah. Look at him.
He attacked the base of the tail, which had the weakest defense.
He's not wounded, but he can't absorb the impact. So he was smart, actually. That was a smart hit.
And again, Naruto has always been battle smart. He's telling him to take
To
Sakura and flee.
Get away.
You can barely stand. Come on,
Yeah.
Sasuke.
Why don't you take Sakura and get away and let Naruto fight?
I lost everything once. I don't want to see any precious camera die right before my eyes again.
Oh.
That's not the meaning of true strength, to fight for yourself.
If you only fight for yourself, you can't really become strong.
Yeah, that's Haku also said something similar, you know.
Yeah. It's only when you fight for someone precious to you that you really become strong.
Rest in peace, Haku.
Oh!
Such a massive amount of chakra. Right, Sasuke didn't see Naruto's fight against
didn't?
Neji.
Oh
No.
yeah, right, because he wasn't there. He was late. I like Naruto's eyes so much. Especially when he's fighting and they have those like close-ups.
Look at this many clones.
Oh my goodness! He filled the forest with his clones.
He's pretty good. Like Shadow Clone, you're splitting your chakra between these clones.
Yeah,
You have to have
he
so
has
much.
so much chakra.
Get yourself a good rest, Sasuke. Leave the rest to Uzumaki Naruto.
Sasuke is shocked.
Yeah. That Naruto. Yeah, the weakling who was goofing around all the time.
And now look at him. So much strength. Oh. Wow. Wow.
Naruto 2000 Uzumaki. Wow.
Like, you know, even if you could avoid some, you can't avoid this many coming at you at once.
Barrage. Similar to the technique he used against Kiba.
Yeah.
Who the heck is that? Everybody's wondering the same thing.
Where does that strength come from? Oh, right. Gaara's transformation wasn't even complete yet, so we'll see more of him.
It finally emerged.
He's a gigantic monster. Oh my god. That's hideous. He's bigger than the forest.
This is the monster inside that guy.
Oh. Sasuke is no good for fighting. And Naruto used a lot of chakra for the clones too.
What is he doing inside that cocoon?
Who's he summon? Oh.
Gamabunta!
Oh, yes! If you're a huge master, I'll bring forth a huge monster too. Just you wait and see.
So yeah, it was definitely useful to learn the summoning.
Yeah. It's bigger than Gaara.
Sasuke keeps getting shocked.
Right, yeah. I mean, we were shocked the first time we saw that. You again? Oh, you're right, the frog isn't happy to be summoned. The king frog. The king toad. Is it?
This must be Shukaku of the sand. No way, he doesn't want to fight.
Why would I go out of my way to fight him?
We haven't exchanged the cups of sake to seal our relationship yet.
I'm still underage, oh my god.
That guy over there tried to bully me.
Oh, there you go. Now the toad has a reason. There you go. Now the toad will fight.
Kid, I recognize you as my henchman. He has a sword.
I'll show you what duty and respect means. Whew. So serious. Also, how can you make a giant toad be cool? You give him a sword.
Right.
Also, the toad recognized him.
Yeah. Shukaku.
Yeah. Ooh, cut off an arm. But it won't work, right? It just grows back. Because it's sand.
Right, they're giants.
Yeah, they're fighting through the whole forest now.
Just the wind from their attack is almost blowing off the others. That's his girlfriend, Pop.
Oh, he wants to save someone.
Gaara is intending to do that thing. I better get out of here.
But how does she know? Because he never transformed all the way before, from what we get. How does she know what he
I
does?
mean, we don't know what he's done before.
Oh.
We've only saw him as a kid and now. Well, he's still a kid.
But, I mean, she said so. She was... Oh! The medium.
I'll show you the true power of the Sand Spirit.
The circles under his eyes.
Those who are possessed by the demon raccoon Shikaku are unable to sleep soundly through the entire night. Because of the terror. If one sleeps, Shikaku will slowly eat away at their personality.
Never?
Because he doesn't normally get much sleep, his personality tends to become unstable.
So that's why he's so messed up.
He fell asleep.
Yeah, what's happened?
Gaara went to sleep.
That's what he did?
And so Shikaku takes over.
Completely. That's insane. Wow. They have very similar fighting styles, I see.
Then humans? Oh, you mean they're
No,
just
to each other.
spitting stuff? That's practically a storm.
Yeah, right. What kind of a battle is this? What am I even watching?
That's crazy, huh?
Oh, got punched.
Did he get hit?
His arm hasn't grown back. You didn't kill anyone.
So for a start, you have to wake up Gaara.
I mean, how would that help? It's not like Gaara doesn't want to kill him.
But Gaara was easier to deal with than Shukaku. That's what he was saying, you know. When the other one is awake, then at least Shukaku's power is controlled.
Yeah.
Toads don't have fangs or claws. to hold that guy's movement.
A combined transformation jutsu?
Yeah, so Naruto's gonna do the transformation for him.
Okay.
Something with fangs and claws.
Yeah.
So they can grab him.
What is he gonna transform him into? Oh. Oh. The fox demon.
Yeah, the nine-tailed fox. Fangs and claws.
Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. But like that's not the actual fox
Nine-tailed
demon.
fox, no,
it's
it's
just the image that Naruto had in his head.
Gamabunta transformed as a...
Yeah. Ah, that's interesting. Like when thinking of big dangerous animals, what
Something with fangs and claws, the first thing he thought about.
What goes through his mind is the demon that lives inside him.
Yeah. But now the fight is unfolding in such a crazy way.
Right. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be... I can't wait to see how this fight ends.
Yeah.
Like it's a fight between two gigantic monstrous creatures. It's gonna be insane.
And Sasuke is so surprised.
Oh yeah, Sasuke is like completely lost. He's like, I'm completely out of my game right now. That's the feeling that he gives to me.
But also, like, it's that he didn't know Naruto made that much progress.
Right, yeah.
That's crazy for him. Like, he's remembering the goofy Naruto get stuck in Kagashi's trap twice.
Yeah.
And now he's looking at him summoning thousands of clones.
A giant toad.
Yeah.
And having the amount of chakra needed to transform the giant toad into something else. Like, that can't be easy. Sasuke is shocked. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Naruto just made the huge leap ahead.
But Naruto also, finally strengthened his resolve even more with the small conversation he had with Sasuke about, like, when Sasuke was saying, I've lost everyone, I don't want to go through that again and lost important people. And then Naruto realized, I thought Gaara was strong because he was able to fight by himself, for himself. But no, that's not...
That's not strength. Strength comes when you fight for
someone else.
Someone else.
Which is a common theme in anime and a common theme here in Naruto too.
Yeah.
Like I said, Haku was talking about that, and the third Hokage was also like mentioning, I'll fight for the whole village in order to protect them.
Right, I'm their pillar and all of that.
Yeah.
Can we keep watching?
Oh yeah, you want to go right back into it?
Oh yeah, like I want to see how this ends. Like that fight. It's just...
Speaking of the third Hokage, we haven't seen him.
Yeah, in this episode, I'm just going to assume that he's in the same position.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, you have to realize that these things are happening at the same time. So basically, they're just saying, oh, we're gonna show this fight first, and then we'll show the other one, which basically happens at the same time. So.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Episode 79.
Beyond the limit of darkness
and light.
It's also fast, the frog/fox now.
Still have to catch it though.
Yeah.
His power is increasing more and more.
So his arm didn't grow back.
Oh, there you go. Got him.
Wow. Now hit Gaara. Oh.
Yeah, because they were transformed together.
Together, yeah.
And a punch to wake him up.
Did that work?
And that's it. One punch should be enough to wake him up. Oh, was it enough? And yeah.
Yeah, he's back. Gaara is back. He's angry.
From the inside, what is he gonna do?
Of course.
Yes. They're out of chakra. Both the Toad and Naruto.
But not Gaara. Gaara is full of chakra.
I wouldn't say full. He was already out after his fight with Sasuke.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's go back to our usual Hokage program.
This one is advancing really slowly. And surprisingly, lots of people are just standing by and watching. I mean,
There's
they
can't
can't do anything, but I mean, there are other people that they can fight, right?
I guess, but they might also be waiting for any opportunity to
Yeah.
Do something.
You're gonna die.
Look at all this destruction and death.
So many of their people have already died. The Leaf Village. Wow.
I will accomplish the destruction of the hidden leaf.
He's
Come on.
just evil now. I will kill everyone to the last woman and child in the village.
Not one woman or child in sight. What is the reason for that?
Everyone is hidden. Managed to get away.
Yeah, they evacuated and this shelter by the mountain.
But what happens when they attack the shelter? Because surely they will. They're so cute. Little kids, I wanna go to the bathroom. There's no toilet in the hideout?
He's just running away.
Who did he run into?
They didn't show.
If they didn't show, then it should be bad, right? It's probably bad. They're just watching. Also, the 5 of them defeated everyone?
There were so many of them though. I don't think it's everyone. Everyone that was here.
Everyone that was there, yeah. I forgot how cool the teachers are.
Don't underestimate the shinobi of this village. You should know, Orochimaru. You were born here, you grew up there.
Oh, it's just people.
Just the women and the old people.
Yeah.
And Enko.
Evacuation is complete.
There's an instruction manual in case the village is attacked. So step 1, eliminate the enemy. If you can't eliminate the enemy, step 2,
Evacuate the people and then eliminate the
Yeah.
enemy.
Meaning you don't have to worry about protecting anyone, you know, you can go all out now.
Yeah.
Counterattack begin.
How does he see her though? I wouldn't even know where she is anymore in that forest.
The thing is pretty slow, and he said he would keep squeezing until she dies slowly.
Yeah.
Just a small amount is fine. Oh, he's
The
asking
red
for more
chakra.
chakra.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. That's a small amount.
For the fox.
His handband also flew off his head, did you see?
Yeah. Hinata's dead.
Everybody here is so strong.
What are you doing? There's only one opponent.
Oh, he has that spin thing too. I mean, of course he does. He said so. That guy is so cool. Everyone is so cool. Everyone is so strong.
My buddy is immobilized. It's Shikamaru's dead.
Oh.
Shadow Strangle Jutsu.
Oh.
It's one step further than what Shikamaru
Shikamaru
does.
can do, yeah.
Choji's dead. Ino's dead. Mind Destruction.
Right. They all have like the same powers as their father, their parents, the kids.
The original Ino Shikacho. That's the team.
Yeah.
Real strength doesn't lie in mastering all of the jutsus.
Oh, that's his father?
Yeah. Shino's dad saved him.
Oh, that's so nice. His dad went for him. He went to look for his son. Of course he would.
And again, the same team. It's
Yeah.
when protecting someone that true strength will emerge.
Everyone is just so surprisingly strong.
I want Naruto just a little bit.
Whoa!
Headbutt. Strong headbutt is bleeding.
They're both bleeding. It's breaking! Wow. I did not think that this is how this will end.
With a headbutt.
Yes!
A simple head blow.
His manner of fighting is clumsy. But he can always get more chakra.
He's reached his limit. He's out of chakra. Let's head home.
So they're both out of big monsters. The sword. It really makes you realize how big those things were.
Yeah.
Look at that sword. Oh, nice.
Yeah, with the sword hiding half the face and it makes
Yeah.
it, yeah. Everybody's out of strength. I don't have enough strength to yank out the entire soul.
Can he take a part of the soul?
However, your ambitions end here. You who have become addicted to jutsu, I will take all of your jutsu away with me.
How can he do that? He got away a part of his soul.
The arms. My arms. Look at them, they're dying. You can no longer use either of your arms. And since you can't use your arm, you can't weave signs. And you no longer possess ninjutsu.
So it's not just this body, it's his soul. So no body that he ever reincarnates into can do that.
It's unfortunate that we can't live together. But let's meet in the other world one day.
He's dying.
Yeah.
No! I mean, I knew that he would die, but
Oh look, the last thing he sees is not Orochimaru as the evil one, but
when he was a child.
yeah.
Wait, that battle is over?
The sword disappeared.
Oh,
Oh. The shadow of the fire will illuminate the village. Naruto got the last punch.
and Gaara is defeated? Is he?
And the Yokage is dead. Oh. Yeah.
He died.
I mean, we knew for a couple of episodes that that was the deal. But are you surprised Orochimaru not dead?
Yeah, I am actually. I thought that he would die in the end. Because I actually did think that, oh, maybe the third Hokage wouldn't be able to defeat him.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought that Jiraiya would.
Mm.
You know, if the third Hokage can't. But now that he doesn't have his jutsu, then there's no reason to think he's defeated, technically. He's not dead, but he's defeated. He can't do anything anymore. So it's the end for him. Is it? It seems like it is.
Yeah, I don't know. But that was a smart, not plan, but when he realized I don't have the energy to,
To take your soul,
yeah.
I'll just take the part of it that allows you to perform jutsu.
Mm-hmm. And so you're not a threat anymore, but also I'm destroying your dream of
Well,
doing all the
more
jutsu.
than your dream, I'm destroying your ambition to,
Yeah.
Become even more of a master than you already are.
That's not his ambition. It's to learn everything.
Yeah, sure, okay. So, like, how does that work? It's the part of his soul that was, like,
The arms.
the arms is gone. So he can't perform any jutsu anymore. That means that he also can't transfer his soul anymore. So that's it. This is his body until he dies. Right?
I don't know.
Or is it that even if he does transfer his soul, he will never be able to use his arms anyway, because it's his soul that is damaged.
Yeah, who knows?
That's interesting. You know. Okay.
And
Okay.
of course, everybody else in Konoha counterattacked.
Yeah, that was nice to see that
Mhm.
everyone else like was fighting.
Mhm.
The fathers of all the kids that we see and the teachers. Like we saw everyone doing something.
Mhm.
Uh,
They were waiting for the moment when the evacuation was done, and then counterattack began.
yeah, to make sure that they don't catch their civilians in the fight.
Which, to me, like Orochimaru was from the village, he should know the level the village has.
Right. Well, it's been a while. He left the village a long time ago. It
Yeah,
seems.
that's true. And he's so full of hubris, of course he would think he's better than...
Right, he would think, oh, they're not even gonna see what's coming at them. We're gonna be so fast and attack so hard. They will not be prepared.
Yeah, but like the way they're showing it, it seems like even without the help of the Hokage, because the Hokage was stuck fighting Orochimaru the whole time, the rest of the village is able to take care of themselves.
Yeah, obviously. But that's what you want, You don't want people to rely on one person.
Yeah.
Like sure there are some that are stronger, but you want everyone to be able to fight and defend the people.
Yeah. And one of those people who's able to fight is, of course, Naruto, the
Yes. Oh my
main
gosh,
character.
the display of power that Naruto just gave us, it's insane.
Yeah. Sasuke's shocked. Sasuke is shook to his core.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, who's this guy? He was
Like
in my team?
Sasuke with his like all his chakra, I mean sure he was able to hurt Gaara, but he never would have been able to fight that huge monster.
Right. He doesn't have anything in his arsenal against something like that, yeah. Naruto was lucky that Jiraiya taught him the summoning jutsu.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely came in handy.
Well, let's see what's happening because he gave the last, what is seemingly the last punch to Gaara, but both of them are still conscious.
Right.
So,
I'm still wondering what will the resolve of Gaara's story be.
yeah. Episode 80. The third Hokage forever.
Oh. What was his name? The monkey?
Enma,
Oh yeah.
it feels like my arms are burning.
Too late.
Call off our plan. We're heading back.
Defeated. I mean, it's only his arms that are... Oh, but he can't do anything anymore.
Spiderweb.
So they got away. What are these guys doing here, though?
Well, they were still fighting. Of course he knew it was you.
Of course.
So
Of
didn't
course he
have
knew.
to. It doesn't seem like you've completely mastered the eye of the Uchiha clan. And they leave.
Bye-bye. Oh, it's
Konkuro. Now Sakura's free.
She's gonna fall. Who's gonna catch her? Okay. There you go.
Sasuke is still there.
Does it mean that he's free from the curse? I guess not.
Does what mean that Orochimaru doesn't have arms?
Yeah. Oh. Gaara is up and Naruto isn't.
No, they're both down.
Oh, okay, they're both down. Ah, he was just positioned like that.
Why is this guy so strong?
He's crawling
Yeah.
like a worm. He's crying. Little
Yeah.
Naruto.
Was always alone too. And he can hear them whisper, you know?
Yeah.
It's that boy. Don't talk to him.
So he was called the monster too.
But he didn't know why. Or Gaara
Yeah.
was always aware. The same. Monster, yeah. Yeah, Haku also had a similar story, you know.
Right.
Her parents tried to kill her. Her dad.
He can't even move out of there.
The way you feel, I completely understand. But now I've met people who are important to me.
What is he trying to teach him? A lesson here?
No, it's just saying, I get where you're coming from, but I have to stop you. Even if that means I have to kill you. They saved me from the hell of being alone. And accepted me for who I was. Oh. Love, is that why he's so strong? As soon as he heard Sakura was okay, he just passed out.
No, he also has someone who cares for him.
And off they go. Naruto left her an impression on Gaara.
Yeah.
Oh, he's apologizing to his siblings.
Oh, yeah.
They found the third Hokage dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
and everybody
knows now.
knows now.
He was always nice to Naruto.
Yeah.
Funerals. As well as for all the other victims of the battle. Yeah, a lot of people died. Oh, Konohamaru.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, Iruka also lost his parents. And the Okage was there to comfort him. You're not alone. He cared about every villager.
I feel like loneliness is just like such an omnious theme.
Yeah, it's
Like,
omnipresent. Everyone.
yeah.
You took Kakashi is it for Obito. You get this? You're always thinking up excuse for your tardiness. You should just come earlier. Every time he's
What?
late, it's
Yeah.
just because he's there.
Oh,
Jiraiya.
Jiraiya.
So he tried to be close with everyone.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like even if he was the leader of the village, he was just like always like among the people, you know.
Yeah. Eating ramen with Naruto, hanging out. That must have been so important for Naruto who was so alone all the time.
Yeah. Sasuke is too pretty.
What? What does that have to do
With
with...
that hair, he looks more pretty than like a man.
They did manage to avoid annihilation, but the damage is pretty extensive. Who are these two people?
Who are they?
Lingering affection for your old home?
Oh, come on. Someone else who comes back with a grudge?
No, not at all. Sharingan.
Oh!
Tum,
Oh! It's Sasuke's brother, right?
tum.
Because he's the last one. The only other one who's left. Oh!
Never break, never a dull moment.
Yeah. But oh my gosh, this was a sad episode.
Third Hokage forever. And they showcased, throughout the episode, how nice he was, how much he cared
Yeah,
for everyone, every single one of the villagers,
right. And he was talking to everyone, spending time with everyone, and he knew when everyone had trouble,
Yeah, they
when
were
they
sad.
were sad.
Mm-hmm. Would try to help them. It's difficult.
Yeah.
For all of them, Konohamaru is devastated, of course. It's his
I mean,
grandfather.
from what we saw, he doesn't have his parents anymore, Konohamaru.
Mm.
I mean, I guess they would have mentioned by now if he did. So it was only his grandfather, like his relative. Now he's alone.
Sad episode. I don't know what to say. There's not much to say. I guess we could talk about the very beginning. Gaara and Naruto's battle ended with a short conversation.
Right.
Where does your strength come from? And then Gaara understanding that it came from love and pondering on that, what that means.
Wanting to protect other people. And
Yeah.
really, we didn't think about it much. But Gaara isn't completely alone either. Like, not anymore. His siblings are always there with him.
I mean, his siblings were always there. They're
Yeah.
older than him.
Yeah, true. Even if they're scared of him.
Hmm.
Maybe he'll realize that he does have someone who doesn't hate
Okay.
him.
I mean, they did come back for him.
Yeah, right.
Everybody fell back. Orochimaru left. Kabuto left. The Sand left.
I'm curious to see if he'll come back, Gaara.
Yeah.
Because he didn't die.
Mm-hmm.
And if he does, in what capacity will he come back? That would be interesting. I'm curious to see if Orochimaru comes back. I mean, sure, he has no more power, but he still has people who follow him.
And now at the end, of course, they can never get a second to rest. There seems to be someone there.
Yeah, it's I think it's Sasuke's brother, right? Because he's the only other one who has the
Sharingan.
Sharingan. It has to be him. And his companion also said, "Are you nostalgic or something like this for your old home?"
Mhm.
So, lots of people who came from this village who aren't exactly nice people. But it would be kind of weird for them to get attacked now.
You think?
Yeah. I think something else would happen there. I don't think it will be an attack. I don't know what, but I don't think it will be an attack.
Well, we'll see what all of this has in store for us when we react
Yes.
to Naruto again. If you want to see those reaction, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified whenever our next video drop. Like this video if you did, comment in the comment section below, and check out our other videos because this is not only about anime. This channel, it's actually a bucket list channel in which we try to realize the goals and dreams that are on our bucket list. Watching anime is only one of those goals. Finishing 101 anime actually is
Right.
one of
Right.
those goals. But we have a lot of other things in there: traveling, self growth, learning new stuff. Go check them out; it's pretty fun. And subscribe if you like. Have a nice day.